Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is of course the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning in my dashboard planner for the week of April, what week is that? April 18th to the 24th. Now, originally I had picked out fresh botanicals, but I also realized you're not in the right spot. You should be back there. This week is also Earth Day. So I had an idea. A little bit anyways. In the, y'all know I love this sticker book, the Posh Summer sticker book. She has these really cool blue and green florals, and these speak like earth colors to me. So I thought that was really cool. So I pulled out indigo because some of the stuff in here matches not too bad either. And then I've got rainbow boxes out here somewhere. There it is. Rainbow boxes, and there's a couple of quotes in the holiday quotes and boxes book from Amber Plans Her Day. So we have a little bit of a plan, a loose one, just a loose one. So we're going to start by taking these guys off of the desks, and it's Monday here, Monday the 11th, but of course these videos have to go live at the end of the week, so we'll have to keep on top of it ahead of the game. Excuse me, my throat is all kind of off and on froggy today. There was some quotes in here, yeah, and this one there's like reduce, reuse, recycle, help more bees, plant more trees, clean the seas. The earth is what we all have in common. I just thought these were really kind of cute. So we've got a couple of quotes to work with. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to work in, but you know, we'll go from there and see what we're at. So because we're probably going to use most of this sheet, we'll pull that out. So I have one less thing to worry about. And the first thing we're going to do is rid myself of this annoying backing so I can get the stickers up without too much difficulty. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like didn't want to let go. All right, and then I've got rainbow boxes because I was thinking from a bright, like this is a little too bright, but the blues and the greens we were going to use. That's our plan anyways. And like I said, in the indigo book, there is a few things that match. Not too bad. It's like these darker blues aren't bad. Ooh, this poor book. I've cut it apart in a few places because I used it for other things. Like these dark blues aren't bad at all. Love more, worry less. I think I'll be back for those maybe. I don't know. We may use them, we may not. But I know there is a couple of double boxes in here that worked not bad, like this dark blue. So we're going to grab this bad boy. And I'll grab the love sticker because I think that's cute. And I think these are a little bit too bright. Oh, we can make those work too. Ooh, do all the things. There isn't a ton in here for quotes, like other than like box type quotes. And I don't want to bring in any foils. Every day is a fresh start. That might be an idea. Oh, my stomach is telling me it's almost lunchtime. If I look at the clock, yeah, it's 10 to 12. So hopefully you can't hear my stomach growling, but if you do, just just know it says hi. It says hi to you. We'll pull that guy off. And we don't use appointment type stickers in this book. I mean, I do have appointments on occasion, but it's not like, you know, high priority stuff here. That might be fun. Oops, apparently I've had that out of there already once because I didn't quite lay it back down in there quite perfectly. It's been a while since I've been in this sticker book. Okay, so I think, yeah, we're through with that one. I also pulled out the accessory book because I wasn't sure if I wanted to take along and go down the side like I've done in the past with this, with these kinds of things. So we'll see. There might be some stuff in here. I've barely used the accessory book at all. Maybe a few things in here, but really not a lot. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I just don't know if I want to bring in like a whole. I'm gonna pull one of these guys too. Just one. Just one. I love the sticky notes. They're so versatile. Okay, so let's get rid of that guy. Yeah, because I mean, I could come all the way down the side like that and then have that in there. But the other side to it all is I actually have been liking the way these function. So we'll see. The first thing we need is some Tombow though. So we're going to white out you and white out you. White out that and that. So we have a blank slate to work with. We could do it that way. I say what the heck. That means I need my Tombow tape runner. So we're just going to glue this guy down. It sticks to everything what I want it to stick to, right? Murphy's Law. All right, so let's line that up. Without it sticking too much to my fingers would be fantastic. Okay, and then we're just going to go in behind. Tombow on my thing. Stick that baby down. All right, so now if we go to this beautiful corner piece, which also is going to need a little bit of de-sticking because man, oh man, oh man. There was something I was going to say. I was going to tell you guys and I totally forgot. But let's get this guy in first. Now, do I want to take him through the spine? What do we think? Like that? Or, hey, I de-stuck you. You should not be being this difficult. Okay, we may not have an option. It may just decide it is staying down, and that is it. All right, she came up. Crisis averted. Or do we want to come inside the box? But before I stick you down, you're going to get a little bit more of a de-stick because I don't want to fight with you again if I decide we're moving you. Or do we want to come inside the box like that? I kind of like it inside. All right, down she blows. I do need my Uniball Signo though, because we are going to get rid of this part of the line right here. So that's not showing through the sticker. All right. Now, I shall be needing a double box here. It's really not going to leave me much room for a quote anywhere though, although I could go high with that. And then that leaves me room for those little quotes down in here. All right, decision made. I'm just going to de-stick this a bit. I'm going to take this guy up here. I might want to pop some flowers out from behind him, so I got to figure this out. And where's those quotes? Help more bees, plant more trees. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh, these stickers are such a pain in the butt to try and get up off of these backings. Now let's have a look at your size. I mean, I can put you on the other page too as well if I don't quite like how you're rolling here. It's not really right size. Now let's go fight with the next one, shall we? I can see the edge. I just can't get my, I can't get it to lift up sometimes. So being careful with the X-Acto knife, folks. A, I don't want to stab myself, and two, I don't want to cut the sticker. But it helps to get them up, that's for sure. Okay, and how are you for size? Oh, again, really little. All right, we're down to our last option here. Oh, I actually managed to get that one up. Call Guinness, man. Call Guinness. Or we move this down a bit. So is where sometimes I, the people that plan like over top of wax paper, like, I'm like, yeah, it totally makes sense, man. Just tap you down just a tiny bit. This is not working out. It's not working out the way I want it to work out. Why are we having so many issues here? Let's bring it like right down. But then I'm still with the situation that I don't think these quotes are really going to work all that well. All right, so I guess we're back to plan A. I know this poor sticker has been up so many times. I'm so sorry, you guys. Those of you that have like, anxiety with the sticker lifting. My sincere apologies. All right, so now I could always cut this sticker in 2 pieces. Be tricky, but it could be done. Or do we just stick with the littler ones because, they're little and they work? Let's have a look. Might move this over a tiny bit. Like so. And then I think we're going to get some more flowers in here. So let me see. We've got this little guy. I think we can bring him kind of up. Like so, except for I stuck him to himself. Let me fix this. Hold on. Hold on. I accidentally stuck the sticker to itself. Thank you. Thank you very much, X-Acto Knife. Thank you very much. Okay, like so. And then we're going to need to pop up that corner so I can not only put this underneath, but white out those lines. Oh, all right. So how's it going out there, party people? My weekend was very unproductive. I was exhausted. Like, I had a weekend of I could not stay awake to save my soul. And the stupid thing is I had really good sleep scores both Saturday morning and Sunday morning. I should not have been that exhausted, but I was. Like, yesterday I got up at 7:30. My sleep score was like 100%. And came downstairs and sat on the couch with hubby and dozed in and out, sitting up on the couch. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, let's get into some boxes here. I don't think there's anything else in here but boxes, is there? Just boxes? Just boxes. All right. I think we're sort of semi-done with that side, so we're going to pull that out of the way. Now, I want some boxes. So let's go to the blues. Now, the size is going to... You know what? Let's start with florals. Let's make it easy on myself. Let's just start with the florals. Oh, these are so pretty. So pretty. Okay. All right. Now I think I know. Yeah, it's funny. I was watching Mary Ellen's dashboard plan with me. Anyways, she did a dashboard. I don't know if it was a recent one or if it was an older one. It just came up sort of in the automatic playthrough. You know how that YouTube does that? And she said some stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I totally agree with you. The dashboard is a little bit more difficult. Like, when we're talking about decor-wise, there's not really a ton you can do with it. Especially if you want it to remain as functional as possible. Like, there's not really... Get off my fingers. There's not a lot you can do with the dashboard planner if you have to use it super functionally. And I was like, searching and searching and searching, and I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. Most options are fairly... Oh my freaking lord. I can't get that off my finger. It's going there. Most options are fairly limited on what you can do with the dashboard. Unless you're using like a sticker book that's made for the dashboard and you got the little boxes that fit in here, then you can add a little bit of pizzazz, but overall, it's not really a ton that can be done like this other big bad boy. So yeah, it's tricky, which is why I always, for the most part, I think, revert to florals. Now, we could go in the center like I did last week. Or we could go in the corner and I can redate it. I mean, I don't really need it to say 2022, to be honest with you. But I did like it when I had it in the center last week. I thought it was kind of fun. So how do you look? I kind of like it. All right, so I think that's our plan. We're going to stick that guy down. And we're going to do this, I think, the easiest way possible, which is cutting down the center first. And then I'm going to cut off the top and use the other piece in another spot. And then I'll have to punch those, but that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Nobody worry about me. I could bring you in down there, or I could bring a larger one in and put you in the center. Like so. And then I still have to go in and wash out or white out the lines. But this gives us some fun stuff. Gives us some fun stuff to work with. I can put this one kind of, I don't need them to connect. Although if I put this one down here like so, it probably shouldn't go right to the edge because I didn't go right to the edge with that one. So we're going to have to do something like that, but not so high up because I still need to be able to put a box or something in on the Sunday. I'm sorry, it might be out of frame. Maybe you can't see that. Struggle trying to figure out exactly where I want to place the sticker. Surprised the sticker, touch wood, has not torn anything yet. Alright, so let's get this guy down and out of the way enough that I can still utilize Saturday and it still looks pretty. Alright, so then we have another piece. Perfect. Let me grab the crocodile before I forget because it's freaking funny when I go to put them back on the discs and I have forgotten to punch them. It's like hilarious, man. Okay, so let's do that. And then with this one, I gotta flip you over. I cannot believe that we are literally, like, I know it's not the middle of April yet, but I can't believe I'm literally doing spreads for the middle of April, and it will be here before I know it, which is like crazy. It's local, man. You didn't punch very well. Why didn't you punch very well? Okay. Now we need some. I should have whited out on the other side too. I just want to sneak underneath. Yeah, I thought these colors were really like perfect for Earth Day. And I'm sure in amongst all of the notes I've taken, there's a planner challenge that's probably for Earth Day too. So kill two birds with one stone. I can, you know, submit it for part of the challenge contributions and at the same time use some really pretty stickers. And of course, if you're looking for the Uniball Signo, it's linked down below in my descriptions of the videos. And there's a link for the Canadian Amazon as well as the American one because I have Canadian viewers, but the majority of you guys are in the US of A. Which I'll tell you, with the way things are going up here in Canada, I'm like entertaining more and more about becoming a US citizen. I don't need to move far, just literally across the border, which is like, you know, borders, I don't know, 20 minutes away from me if that. I could just move into like Blaine or Port Hardy, or not Port Hardy, Point Roberts. For the life of me, I could not remember that. Don't know why. Just could not remember it. Okay, we got some fun things happening here. Let's see if we can use some of these little stray pieces that I've got. Bring in a little bit more. That works. And then this should work up here. And we're using the scraps, so it's a win-win. And you can still see the numbers through it, so even better. All right, look at that, you guys. Okay, so now we need some boxes. Where's the boxes? Okay. I think I want to do a blue in the square. And do we want to do the dark green, light light green to the lighter green, which is odd because it doesn't look like it, but the lighter green. So let's take this guy. Oh, those are going to look smashing together. Probably not so much, but it's all right. It's my planner. It can look fun for the day or the week, right? These really bright, bright colors. All right, so we'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay, and then I have this box I pulled out of the Indigo book. We'll slide that guy down like so, and then we'll grab a smaller green one and put that like so. All right, so we got that. I think we'll do a green one. And then we'll flip over to the blue. Grab this. Oh, that's going to end up being the exact same. I don't necessarily want that. All right, so let's go back to the green. Get maybe a smaller size. That's two of the exact same size. It wasn't intentional, but let's see how it looks before I make a hardcore decision. And by doing it that way, we can do things a little bit differently here. So we're going to lay that one like that, and that one like that. Okay. Now we have these cute little quotes. It would be nice to see if we can sneak these in here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's where that one's going to go. Here's my tweezers. Here's my tweezers. Come here. Cometh heareth. So we can sink this guy in pretty much like that. And then I'll go in and white out behind him. And then this one cannot go there, but I could probably sneak it. I'll think about that. Where's my signal pen? And I'll just sneak in here behind really quick. I wonder if I have any bumblebees left from the According to Allie. That would be hilarious. Putting some bees on this spread. Be so funny. Okay, I gotta try and find some bullet points or something. I'll be back. Okay, I went digging into my book here, and we've got, screen's not exactly the right green, but they'll work. And then in here, we have these really bright blue, which is almost a perfect match. So I'm just gonna grab a couple and throw them down. But do I want to do this? I want to do this. I think we'll do green there. We'll do blue here, or I could do one of each. We'll see how I feel about this in a second. I get these guys laid out. Yeah, how close are you? A bit dark, but I think the other one is too light. Well, before I make any hardcore decisions, let's check on that. Yeah, it's more of a sage green. Of course, these are out of Trust the Process. I love that book. What about you? Actually, what I can do is this. Nope. I mean, there is this really great teal that I don't have it anywhere else in the spread, but it is in the flowers. I guess I'll stick with the green. I'll be good and stick with the green. We're going to go with the darker green. If it will come up off of the sheet, that would be awesome. Thank you. Okay, and then we need some stuff down here, so we'll grab one here. I mean, I could put a box down there, actually. put a green one there and a box on this side. Okay, so let's get that out of the way for a second. And I need a smaller box. Just a little guy. This'll do. If it was straight, it would be so much better. I have too much stuff on the top of my desk right now. I'm having fights with hitting up against things. I was just bumping into my tweezers. Okay, that is straight. Now we need some headers. And I'd still like to see if we can get this quote in here somewhere. There we go. Fun. And I also have these like big button things that you get in here too, I guess. Although if I get this one in, I'm not sure where I'd put the other one. Put that one like there. And I could probably take this one over here and put it at the top. Like so. Hee, I like it. Okay. Let's make sure I got some room here. Oh my gosh. Let's close up a few of these sticker books. We got lots of florals. This is the one thing. Now I do need some sort of header. And I'm going to go look and I'm back. All right. Hello. Again, I'm back. I just want to grab handwritten plans. So we're just going to grab an important and a remember and use these. Actually, I only needed one. I don't need one for the other side. I just need one for this side. So we're going to use that one and maybe put this one over here. It'd be awesome if I didn't have so much white though. Just if I can sneak it all in the box. There, awesome. All right, that's a wrap, you guys. Let's throw it back on the discs and see what this baby looks like. Okay, you guys, that's a wrap. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Drop me a comment down below. The YouTube algorithm loves when you guys interact with me by liking and commenting. So by all means, feel free. We'll talk to you again real soon. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Ciao.